We use Rubio MONOCOAT, which is a flaxseed based product with hard waxes in it. I believe it uses a blend of carnauba wax and beeswax as the hardeners. So it's a natural product. With it being an oil, it obviously penetrates the wood. Some oils penetrate further, where Rubio MONOCOAT only bonds to the cellulose of the wood. Everything's at a cellular level, and it allows you to get a higher spread rate. Best practice is, one, move up with your grits slowly. So you start down at your 60 grit and move up 80, 100, 120, 150, 180. We like to make sure that you stay in that process. If you try to skip anything or go faster, it's not going to work. You're still going to have swirl marks, and it can ruin a piece. So biggest advice would just be patience with sanding.
Follow the process and patience.
Exactly. We will water pop the grain on the wood so that it will raise the fiber of the wood, and then we can sand it down. That's why we water pop, yes.
To bring the grain up.
It brings the grain up, allows us to get a smoother finish in the end. Also allows you to get rid of swirl marks faster. And we'll water pop up to sometimes 150 grit, depending on the piece of wood. And some woods will have harder grains with softer grains in between. So after we spray it, we'll sand the next grit. Spray it again, we'll let it sit so that it's dry. We always like to make sure that it dries before we sand the next grit. Otherwise you can get moisture coming out of the wood.
That process.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening. You don't know the contaminants it's picking up here and there. If there's any contamination between sanding and finishing, that's going to have a problem and a lasting effect on your furniture as well. Where here you get to see everything, you can pick out your slabs, you can pick out everything that we use, colors, the way we sand it. It's all done specifically for each piece and each customer. So although you might run into longer lead times on stuff, it's worth the wait. So that is a basic overview of sanding, water popping, and the use of Rubio MONOCOAT oil on your furniture pieces.
The guy who only has cream down there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That was great.